boys. It's Friday. Tony,
Important
go ahead.
today, huh?
Tony's kicking this one off. Go ahead.
All right, boys, it's Friday. For me, it's been a successful week. To be honest, it's been quite a good one. I like to feel, for all of us, it's been an exciting week at that. Brand new thing today with the USB. I think we're all aware about it, so I think everything's good to go there. Excited to see where that goes. I can proudly say I made enough money for my quota for the week, and I have that all ready to go for you, Arush, whenever you're ready.
Alright. What's new?
What?
What? Something new. I don't know about anything new.
The USB?
Why?
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't know.
I don't think.
Oh, okay.
We
My bad. I thought you told him what.
Run him through.
So we woke up. Brand new purchase on the drone app. It's a USB stick, kind of an RF receiver type thing.
Why?
Now we bought it. We silence our phones.
Who the fuck is getting spam call right now?
I don't know who ends in 2984, but they try to call two of us.
Yeah, probably like one of the boys, I guess. I don't know.
Long story short, there's a guy
Why?
right next to the gas station, right by the sanitation. The boys talked to him, gave him the USB, said the slots needed to be full. Originally thinking maybe 40 USBs, but that's just out of the park. It seems like this USB could be used for transmitting certain signals, and could be possibly similar to carjacking, so using for house robberies and stuff like that.
Oh.
That's where our current thought is.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
We went back before this meeting because we didn't have a full group earlier. Now we do. We don't know if now that we have a full group, he's showing us something different, or maybe he was supposed to show that originally. It's a whole bunch of different little symbols of items that we got to give him. Maybe something from the house robberies. I don't know.
What?
But
wait, so it was the full HQ
it was
group?
either the full HQ group, or it could have possibly been that what he's showing us now is what he should have showed us earlier. Those are the two possibilities.
Have we got pictures of the...
I do, but I don't want to send it over the phone. I'll explain. So
We'll
pretty
do that
much
afterwards,
the symbols
You-
are, it's like X's, plants, fruit, car
Put it
symbols,
on the
water.
announcement in the app.
Yeah, we could do something like that. Wait, I can post it in the app?
Yeah, the announcement,
Wait, hold on.
Nah. Chill. We're not posting anything anywhere. It's fine. Listen, just take the time, go over there and check it out yourself when you have time.
All right.
Simple, guys.
We track, pretty much everything. Life Invader, all the computers in the town. Check Bay City Bank. Checked under the Bay City Bank. It's nowhere that we can go right now.
It's a chip, a USB, what is it?
It's a USB.
What kind of device?
It's a USB.
A USB device you can plug in somewhere.
Right.
Then, eh?
Now, Lane thinks it could be, when we get the contracts ready for robbery, maybe, we get the contract, maybe we get a laptop, something, and we plug that USB in, for a house robbery or whatever.
Oh yeah, did you plug it in your iPad?
No, you
Whatever
can't. You can't plug it in. You can't plug it in the computer. You can't plug it in the iPad or anything like that.
Is there 40 symbols? How many symbols are there?
There are
Fucking symbol, love, we're gonna fucking crack codes
15
now.
symbols.
15 symbols. Okay.
I mean, 15 slots. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different symbols. So yeah.
Because he's saying fill my pockets, right? What are the symbols of items?
So
you
the
want you to fill?
USB trade-in is what changed. Now that's the page that shows all these symbols that I'm talking about.
Okay.
Guys, let's go through this
Yeah,
afterwards.
let's go through that stuff, yeah.
Other people are gonna want to talk about it. Let's not get too caught up in it. It's Friday. Let's stay locked in.
Wait, what else?
So
Yeah,
obviously, money's due. We had a couple new people come into this meeting. How do we want this to go down? We want to call everybody over. We want to call a few groups. Here and there.
I think
how do we want
everybody
to do
is
it?
cool, bro. I think everybody wants to see everybody, right?
We call everybody up, but I agree with what Harry was saying yesterday. We call them up one by one, And we, we're giving the kickback if that's what we're doing today, right? We're all giving people
No,
a kickback.
I don't think we do the one by one thing. I think we just give people money. After the meeting, we just meet up here. Here's a cut. Here's a cut. Here's a cut. I don't think we do it here because that's just it's just a little off. I think.
I mean, we can start with the group and then after. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, are we already doing
do it
kickbacks?
Yeah, for people who've done shit for the week, yeah.
Oh wait. Oh shit, man, it's crazy, bro. It feels like, yeah. It feels like Friday was 2 days ago.
A big thing as well is Arush is stepping down from treasurer.
Yes.
Gigi's gonna take his place. How do we want to do that?
I can send her my old stuff, if you wanna, like, I don't know, go over it or whatever.
Big thoughts?
Big move.
I mean, with Gigi, when we were doing the grind runs, she was working on, getting all that stuff ready. So, I mean, I agree with it. I think she's going to do amazing for, being the new treasurer. And I think she'll keep track of everything.
Hell yeah.
So in terms of like how how do we want to do it? Arush passes the torch to her. We fucking just tell her, listen, you're the fucking treasurer now. You know what I mean? How do we want to do it?
I think Arush should pass it. That was his thing. I feel like he should, kind of pass it to him.
I'd be down to like
bring it
give
here
her my, my old stuff and, she can it's not needed, but she can at least take over, take a look, see at least what we've been through and, do her thing. But however she want to do it, she's the new treasurer potentially, so like she can do whatever she want. You're chilling, you know what I mean? Whatever you guys feel.
Yeah, I think we also do it in private, after the meeting.
Of course,
yeah. Just tell stay back, we got to talk to you about something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Other than that, I guess we just bring everybody here. Have them pay their fucking dues. We tell people if you get a phone call, we're giving you kickbacks. Now, there are some people that haven't really done shit yet. Do we want them? Do we want them to know there's kickbacks they ain't getting right now? Like, do we give a shit?
Yeah, I think that's good motivation, because if they come to this, they start seeing members getting kickbacks, they're gonna be like, oh fuck, well, I want to work harder to get a kickback. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, and then so we bring everybody here. We do the kick ups, and then we talk about the kickbacks. Anything specific we want to talk about with them?
I want to know, I want them to have a homework. You know what I'm saying? And the homework should be maybe till Monday. We're getting bigger and bigger in this group, aren't we? We're getting bigger and bigger right now. I want to know what are people's interests. You see what I'm saying? What are they, what are their interests in the legal world and in the illegal world? So we kind of know where we have people. You know what I mean? Just to maybe
so
you
here's
guys
something
know
I want to
have
bring
people,
up.
But yeah.
I think we just test motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And we just have a meeting, tell people, listen, kickbacks, kick-ups, whatever. We explain the process, and I personally like not telling people what to do and see what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they get involved, see if they step up, shit like that.
Right.
I mean, you've got no more. You can't just be as simple as here's some weed, go push it, because people aren't going to be able to push. We can't have any more people down on the turfs. That this group shit's full up.
But yeah.
I don't think we stop prepping people though. You know what I mean? I think we still get people to get their fucking stars up they want to push, and then we just figure it out.
Yeah.
Who really needs to be on the app and who doesn't, right?
I mean, if you want to set people homework, you can, but like I said, I get sick of keep telling people to go do this, go do that. It'd be better if they actually, find out what they're interested in and go do it off their own back. Bring something to the crew, instead of me keep hounding people to go do shit.
Which I don't think we've had to do, right, with any of the guys.
Yeah, we haven't had to do it, yeah.
I mean, we kind of had to, yeah.
We kind of had to, in my opinion.
With who?
I had to beat it into Octo to Chop, and thankfully now he's doing it. Sai, it had to be constantly pushed to push this fucking weed.
Yeah, but Sai's not bought in. I'm talking about the people that have been bought in. I mean, Octo's definitely one of them, right?
But even Larry, Oscar, you know what I mean?
Have they been bought in as well?
Yeah.
Well, that's not okay. I see what you guys mean. Wait.
We need everybody to be proactive. Period.
Yeah.
I think that should be the message then. You know, not tell them what to do, but instead tell them to be proactive, and then kind of have that linger in their minds, right? That message of being proactive, and then see what they make up with it. You know, see what they do with it. And then next meeting or whatever, if we don't see them make progress, kind of like Octo did, then we can hold them accountable for it, right? We tell them, hey, listen, we asked you guys to be proactive. What happened this week? No, I did this, and that, or no, I couldn't find anything. I didn't do nothing. Well, what happened last week? Told you guys to be proactive.
We chop a hand or something, maybe a fucking finger.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not talking.
You know, this ain't no school.
I don't really have people under me. You know what I mean?
Like,
there's no one really under me, so there's no room to talk.
Else?
I have some stuff. It's mostly, due to the Mota stuff. I want to have my last pusher. I'm not talking about like for group stuff, nothing to do with the La Familia here. Pure pusher. His name is Flash, and he's been already approached by the company, but he's more willing to be with me than the company. And the company right here, it looks like they're just going out, just fucking poaching everybody. You know what I'm saying? They might straight up run up to you and be like, Luciano, how you doing? You want to push for us? Come to Cypress Flats,
GG and Octo,
so
bro.
It's kind of annoying, but it's also a little bit.
I don't have to say anything about them. Like, they're already fine. Like,
that's why I want to have like the last guy, because right now
they are under us.
At least now,
but what the fuck am I gonna say about them?
Stevie got from
Gigi had to put
in one
didn't have
day,
to push her for
and he's a
anything.
fucking god, just like me.
And Harry already said he had to push Octo for chopping.
Ramon is on the
there's not really anything
I
to
want
say.
Flash as the last guy, not for group stuff, just pure selling. And I will take care of him, train him up on the selling, get him going. With that, I do think the company will, they will feel the heat from us, because we will be almost 4 sellers in the morning. The evening, that's where we meet most sellers also from the company in the morning. Does that make sense?
Just to be clear, we're not buying him in, yeah?
No. He's not in on anything. He's just this is just a pure seller for this turf. Get it? Like Flash and Ramon, like this. I mean, sorry, not Flash and Ramon. Fucking Stevie and Ramon. These are the people I'm looking for the future whenever we open up. But this Flash guy, this is just pure seller guy. You see what I'm saying? But I need him for the sell. I want to see
the problem is we're full now, right?
Why are we full suddenly?
There's no room.
Yeah, but we went full earlier. We had like 6, 7 on it.
Yeah, well, we got like 5 people in today because of the USB shit.
I mean, they can easily be removed.
The thing is, I think we just tell them that we're gonna have them push for us, Arush, and we just stall them out. Like have Flash, just come down and be like, listen, I'm gonna train you, Soldato. For the first week, I'm gonna have you just, do patrols and be looking out while I push. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Be a spotter, yeah.
I don't mind at all having him as a spotter, but then
because that way it'll keep him away from the fucking company, and then until we can figure out how the fuck we're gonna manage all this,
Question is, why would he come work with us as a spotter when he can easily go to the company and work with them as a pusher?
Because he doesn't like company. That's the reality. That is what he told me now. He might be just like, he might be just trying to like pick us over them kind of thing. We don't know, right? But what I do know, what we can also check, we need to check like, we need to double check every name on the HQ app to see like if there is a filler name that the company potentially have that we don't know. Example, I have 2 company chips in my apartment, I keep checking on them, I keeping tab on them, and they don't know I'm on the app. Get it? So we gotta figure out like who app belong to who, fill up the 12 names. If it's full, we full. I use him as a spotter, no problem, till we have a spot. Once we have a spot, he can be a seller, no problem. You know what I'm saying? No problem at all. So, but yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
I mean, I think it's a great idea. Have him on the turf for sure, and have him as a lookout. That'd be great, especially on the building side, right? Because Cypress Flats is crazy if you get somebody on the rooftops. You see everything.
Yeah. I'm down with it as long as he's a fucking pusher. Like, we can stop these buy-ins. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no buy-ins, no buy-ins. Yeah. Like just pure pusher. Like why would
There's like no promise. Like I want these guys not even to have it in their head. Like if I do this, maybe one day. Like I can't deal with motherfuckers like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
Just straight up,
that's
like
what
you're
I'm
coming
talking
down
about,
here to
yeah.
help us push, and that's it. This
That's it.
ends here. The relationship does not grow from there.
Like, yeah, I agree. That's what I mean. I want Flash here, pure selling. Stevie and Ramon are different. These are guys like I've been, like I'm breathing up. Those are like for future for us potentially if they fit in. But Flash is pure seller. You know what I mean? I just need something like where we can keep up stand and we can push the company down because these guys are recruiting more and more schmucks.
Yeah, I don't
every
think
day.
Gigi needs to be on
But
the app either.
maybe with this fucking USP things, you guys said the app is full
Just
because
for
of that.
now,
The company
at
also goes on level 5,000 when it comes to like getting hyped up. So they might be lucky if they get hyped up and fill up their app. So suddenly they won't push down here with many more people. Get it? So it might be a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have too much word because I don't really do the weed stuff or any of that. So I'm just kind of listening right now.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds good to me. I mean, Arush, just do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Just do what you gotta
I'll
do.
do what I gotta do, but do I have the Don's permission to potentially just bring in this guy in spotter
We can't say yes because we're fucking full. So you just gotta stall him out.
I know I'm gonna stall him out, but I'm saying like if Dons don't want it, then I won't even stall him out. I'll say Gucci. You see what I'm
I
saying?
think you stall him out no matter what.
Stall him
Even
out.
if we
For
say
sure.
no.
Yeah.
Just right now, just stall him out for now
Okay, stall him out. No problem.
until we can figure out what the fuck we're gonna do about this app shit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Also,
no problem.
what's this about? All these no names in the app. I'm seeing like
people
blank usernames.
you tap you tap too quick and you will become no name. Like you gotta
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm
You know, it's one of
$5,000
them.
fine.
Oh, what the fuck? For what?
No, I did the same earlier.
Yeah, I did.
So-
It's not a big.
So
It's not a big.
Blanco is Ramon, and where is this? Cyclone is Stevie, and obviously I'm unknown Kush boy.
I'm Hammerhead.
Yeah, figured.
What's that supposed to mean? Huh? What you
Proud of
saying?
you. No, no longer a guppy.
No longer
Proud of
guppy
you.
fish. God damn right.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah. What are we gonna do about all the heat on the block? Is there anything we
There's
can do?
really fucking nothing we can do. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
just gotta live in it. Survive.
The heat is really heated. You know what I mean? I think the heat is really heated. The only way to right now get away is like motorbikes mostly. You know what I mean? Or just be smart, have routes. But earlier on, I had 4 or 5 cop cars. Luciano, you saw that. Pull up on me and straight up be like, "Oh, what you doing here in Cypress Flat?" And I said, "I chill here. What you doing here?" They're like, very suspicious. If you see your car more times here, it's suspicious. I said, "Why am I suspicious?" And they're like, "Oh, okay." They went away. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
they try to sniff around, and Cypress Flat is the most active turf right for now. So just be careful when you guys push it.
Okay.
I had 2 cops cars also behind me sneaking in, trying to sneak up close to me. I
Yeah.
wanted to almost smack him, but I was like, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna bring more hit."
All right. Okay. All right. If you got nothing else, let's start rounding people up. Call Martin, call Gigi, start calling all these motherfuckers. I ain't doing it. Somebody else does. I got to admit that.
Afternoon. It's Friday, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know that every week we do these meetings, big meetings. Hope everybody's doing well so far. A couple topics that we got to discuss today. One of them including, of course, your kickback. Everybody brought the money just to make sure.
Yep.
You kick up, sorry. Okay, all right. We're gonna go around the table here shortly for that, but first and foremost, the most pressing thing right now, as you guys know, there was a conflict that originated here in Cypress Flats with the company. That's been put to an end for the time being, for the foreseeable future. We don't know if that's going to kick up again, but you guys don't have to worry about being hunted down or being hurt or anything like that while you're doing your dailies. Again, for the time being, because shit's a little bit wobbly there. There's been a little bit of a change of leadership on their end. Again, we don't know if that's going to revert or how long that's going to last. Anything on that end that I'm missing here, boys?
I think so.
About the conflict, the war? I think we covered most of it, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, listen, the conflict's over, but the block is extremely hot. Cops are all over this area now, all the fucking time. Last night, I'm pretty sure me and Luciano experienced them trying to ambush cops. We saw a bunch of them all over a bunch of roofs.
What?
And then while we were chilling in the fucking alleyway, just heard of like a barrage of fucking shots go down.
Yeah. I'd say steer clear from Cyprus unless you're down here, working down here. For those of us that know what that means, pushing that shit. So steer clear. You guys don't want to bring any attention to yourselves. Yeah, the block is hot with the police. That's for sure. I mean, today they've already stopped a roosh over here multiple times.
Yeah, and if you want to get involved in fucking pushing, if that's something you want to do, you got to start working with the guy under the fucking bridge, and you got to start like you do like runs for him and shit, and you sell around to a bunch of people until he feels confident enough to introduce you to the guy down here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know, but if you have a chip and you open up the HQ app, you can kind of check to see, it's like 2024. These guys got like crazy technology nowadays when it comes to fucking drugs, I guess. Our block, Cypress Flats, pushes the most product out of any other fucking area. Second would be Vagos, and then third would be Families. And then our strain down here, is the Scooby Dooby's name of the strain. This is what everybody likes to buy down here. The company pushes Zaza.
Oh, your phone.
It's fine, relax. It's fine. The company pushes Zaza down here as well. And just to let you know, like we're at 100% with the strain, and Zaza's at 37. Now, the more we push down here, the less customers in the area want to buy Zaza. So, for example, we tanked their strain to, I think it was like the lowest, like 12%. They were at 68%. When we got to hold these chips, we tanked them down to 12%. Now that they're at 37, so it's kind of a constant kind of back and forth between our strains. Now, our strain has stayed at 100% no matter what. So we think that number there doesn't reflect, how high our strain actually is. So if you want to get into the fucking running game and pushing down here, it's something that needs to be constantly done. It's not something that we expect you to. You don't got to be here 10 hours a day unless you choose to or you want to. But if you want to run, there will be an expectation that you're actually pushing product, at mass amounts down here weekly. Which the next thing would be, obviously the block is being hot. It's been hot. We're getting involved in shit that isn't, this ain't a job. This ain't some, working at Senior Buns or whatever, right? We're getting involved in sketchy shit, so it's inevitable before you get fucking burned. Cops arrest you or whatever. It's going to happen, especially if you choose to be a part of this fucking life. But it's important that you operate, smart, carefully, and try your best to fucking avoid it. And, and if shit goes down, and you are in cops, you are arrested, you're smart enough, you lawyer up. You don't answer any fucking stupid questions. You don't have any important shit on you that's, going to leak information that shouldn't be leaked to nobody.
Yeah.
You don't have a house key that leads back to, obviously, where we keep all the fucking product and that kind of shit. All that shit is put away. If you're getting involved in this shit, especially if you're working for the guy under the fucking bridge. The last thing we need is, you get shot down, a cop shows up, you got a fucking key on you that belongs to, Tony, and Tony's got all the fucking weed in his house, and they kick those doors in and we're fucked. So we need to operate carefully when it comes to that. Like Luciano said, right, whatever this fucking conflict with the company was, it's over. It doesn't mean that it won't come up again, especially if they're going to continue to be pushing down here. God knows, in my opinion, it's only a matter of time before they get frustrated because they see us down here all the time pushing and they just can't progress, with their strain. Hoping that's not the case, but you never know. And we never know who the fuck else might move in here tomorrow. So, we're trying to let everybody know, this is our fucking block. This is what we hold down, just beyond pushing marijuana. This is kind of where we chill. This is where we're going to have our, our meetings. And this is kind of where we're going to operate out of.
Yep.
And then on top of that, there's also, we got people everywhere. We got people chopping. We got people running jewelry, the pawn shop, whatever. We got people working with the fence. It never hurts to have more people doing that. So if you're not involved and you want to get involved in doing that, just think about what you enjoy doing, or what you see yourself doing, and just start doing it. Nobody wants to. We don't want to be telling motherfuckers what to do. We want to see motherfuckers just be proactive. We don't want to be breathing down anybody's fucking neck. We just want you to kind of buy into the big picture and do what you think you got to do to help achieve that, right? And with that being said, right now we got a couple of guys, girls, who kind of run some of the, run in some of these operations, chopping or whatever. The way the system works right now is all the dirty money is funneled to essentially the treasurer, which then what you are expected to do is keep track of everything you've done for the week. You turn that into the treasurer, and obviously some of that money goes into building operations for the crew, but everybody here also has to get paid as well. So you also get a kickback from what you've done for the fucking week. So if we just made up numbers, let's say you just sold 1,000 bags of weed, right? Let's say that was fucking 10 grand. You would let the treasurer know. The crew would probably take let's just say $3,000, and you would get kicked back the rest for putting in the work. Now the reason for this is we don't have to explain to you guys, right, why this is how things are if you buy into the bigger picture. All the money that is accumulated from us working together is going to go into fucking houses, operations, cars, and whatever else may fucking pop up in the future that is going to need, we're going to need finance to fucking support. Somebody might want to open up a fucking business that benefits the fucking crew, and we need startup money. We got to buy, a property.
He's doing a really good job.
All sorts of things.
It.
We don't want that money to be coming out of people's pockets. We just want it to come out of, the treasurer, because if you put in the work, you don't have to think about we don't have money for this shit. We can just automatically already do it. And the more bodies you have doing that, the more money we can fucking generate to do that, and just literally try to fucking take over everything that we can, and just shit money is the goal, right? So just keep that in mind. Mm-hmm. All of you guys were bought in because we believe, and you guys have confirmed that you're down for something like this. So we don't want to hear any bitching, no fucking moaning about having to pay the fucking treasurer or him taking a cut or whatever, because this is all going to benefiting everybody here. This ain't going to somebody's personal account and they're buying their own fucking house and their own nice cars while you're fucking still working at Senior Buns, riding a bike there every morning. All this money is to benefit everybody right here. So if you want to start getting involved in that kind of shit, and that diversifying in portfolios, if you feel like you haven't been doing much, just start getting involved. Give a call to whoever's doing what, and just fucking start doing it. That's pretty much everything that I got really to talk about.
Proactivity means it can mean many things, right? There's a lot of us, as you guys can see, the group's growing little by little. It might be put to a halt right now, but we're gonna keep on growing, and of course in the future, right? We want an organization that is, a good amount, more than this, at least double, triple, maybe quadruple the amount of people that we have right now, at the very least. Proactivity can mean a simple phone call. Let people know that you're around. We need to start working together. You know what I mean? Let people know that you're around. For example, if you're a good driver or whatever, call somebody that is a pusher, in case that person needs a driver, in case things get hot, in case the police is around. Octavio calls Arush. Arush now knows that Octavio's around, and he can get him out of a sticky situation. Shit like that. Think of different ways that you guys can kind of work together. That way we build up chemistry, and we work as a fucking well-oiled machine. You know what I mean? That's the idea. This right here that we have right now is the beginning of something large, something great down the line, and whoever else we onboard as well, they need to know this is what they need to. They also need to know this. They need to know that productivity is a big thing, and you guys are going to be the ones to relay this information to them. You guys need to be the ones to teach them. Essentially, being leaders of your own. I think Lan covered mostly everything else.
All right.
Yeah, there's room for everybody to grow. Obviously, as we kind of flesh things out more too, we'll be doing more interesting things within the crew.
I can change up the brightness.
And you know, we're essentially based off of, you know, our top earners, the top hustlers. They're gonna reap the most benefits.
Yeah.
This is no disrespect to anybody, right? If you're fucking lazy and if you're not fucking earning, don't expect to be, you know, getting a pretty penny or getting first dibs and something that's you know, beneficial to you. You know, our top earners, the top hustlers, they're always gonna have priority over fucking everything here. We're all about, like, you know, Luciano said, being fucking proactive, getting fucking shit done, being fucking smart, and helping, you know, grow this crew in a positive way.
Yeah.
Well said.
Any questions, concerns so far before we move on to the next?
I have one.
Hey, you ain't got to raise your hand, my man. Just go ahead and speak, eh?
Yes, sir. So with the whole weed issue thing, so the more you sell your own strain, it like declines their strain. Like the more clients you get, the less they get.
Yeah. So imagine it's like fucking tug of war, right? The more guys we have down here pushing,
Yeah.
the more we pull the fucking rope to our side. Now, if they come at night, you know, and they got two guys pushing, the more they start bringing the rope back to their fucking side. Now we have like a crazy head start because we started pushing day one. You know what I mean? You know, me, Harry, Roosh, we got together weeks ago and we just started growing weed and we just started seeing what the fuck we could do with it. So, you know, when the shit started popping off down here, like, we were ready for it. So by the time they got involved, like,
John, thanks to the 15.
let's just, you know, just fake numbers, right? By the time they got involved selling weed, we already sold 1,000 bags. So we essentially have a 1,000 bag head start on them. So they're trying to catch up. Their level of they need to probably push as many bags as we pushed and then more to start gaining a lead. At this point, I feel like it's fucking impossible as long as we keep fucking pushing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta push when we can, boys. If you're into that.
So like if you get in the app, you'll see, you know, some days they'll go up like 2 or 3%, but then we'll start pushing and we'll just fucking kick them back down 4, 5, 6%. You know. But it's very clear. Sorry, just the last thing, that it's a very active thing. So it's not something that we can get stagnant or is ever going to become passive. It's holding on the block here and pushing this fucking marijuana down here is very active. And as long as we stay active, I think we reap the benefits. I think we're making like $18 a baggie right now. And
Yeah,
to, you know,
16.5.
to give you some math, you know, one plant generates us 100 bags, and it cost Harry about maybe $200 to fucking grow. We're probably making like
money.
Yeah, $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 a fucking plant, and we have thousands of bags to push. There's good fucking money in it.
Think about it, boys. If you have like, let's say 5 pushers, you sell a little bit. Before you know it, you gather 50 G's in one day for the crew, right? Which you get a kickback from, you know? If you're a hard seller, you out here fucking hustling, you know, doing your thing, selling like a motherfucker. Maybe you get like suddenly end of the day, you get 30 G's in your fucking pocket. You'll be like, fuck yeah, man, I'm gonna go have a good time. You see what I'm saying? But it all depends on you, right?
Do you have to be in the tied into that HQ shit to push?
Yeah, you have to be. So, you know,
Yeah.
obviously there's some obstacles in the way, but we shouldn't, like, if you want to push, just start getting your fucking stars up with the guy under the bridge. Let's just start getting people prepared. So in case you know, things change or we come up with a solid plan, we just have people ready to fucking go. We never, well, we don't care about being behind. It's just more so we just like being prepared. So that's why we got, you know, people working fence, people working jewelry, people, you know, selling weed. We got people fucking everywhere because we just never know what's the next big thing we want to get into that's going to be very, you know, beneficial for everybody.
They're probably going to be focused right now on this whole USB shit. So we are going to fucking rail them in with this shit.
And we always
I
need
still get
backup.
Teddy down here. He just texted me. Sorry, guys.
We also need backup, boys. Think about it. Imagine, I'm here selling a lot, right? What happens? I get fucking busted one day. Just picked up the kush, just got busted. I'm locked up 3 fucking years, right? Somebody gotta be ready to step in and take over the place. You take me? You gotta be like almost like you know, you take down 1, 2 more show up kind of thing. You see what I'm saying? So it's always good on everything. Not only kush, chopping, fucking even the vanilla unicorn money, everything. We gotta have main people and also backup, eh?
Agreed.
Yeah, and not to fucking beat a dead horse, I just need to emphasize,
Yeah.
Get into what you enjoy doing,
Yeah.
or even if you don't enjoy nothing, at least what you can put up with doing. Because the last thing we want is, you know, for a guy like fucking Oscar to start fucking selling weed and this guy fucking despises drugs. So it becomes like this weird thing where he hates what he's fucking doing, but he's got to fucking do it. And it just turns into a fucking just mess. Do it if it's something you can see yourself doing, or you enjoy it, or whatever. Because we don't want to be putting people in places they fucking hate. That's how everything just starts to fucking fall apart.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid to like speak up as well, right? You got to voice it. You got, you know, if you got any problems, you got an issue with something, speak up, because we ain't gonna read your mind. You know what I mean? So if you don't like doing something that you're doing, you gotta tell somebody.
And no bottling.
It's also a balance too, right, guys? Like sometimes we're gonna have to, you know, do shit we don't like doing and get shit done. Tomorrow we might need 50,000 electronics, or we're gonna need fucking 10 of us to go do sanitation for fucking 10 hours. Sometimes it's gonna be that way. You know what I mean? So that there's that fine balance. All right.
Gotta put in work if you want to be part of it, man. This ain't no fucking school. This ain't no fucking children playground. This is a fucking lifestyle, and this lifestyle you can fucking die, or you can live and get rich, eh? Hopefully all of us. You see what I'm saying?
What's up, Teddy?
Y'all doing?
How you doing, Teddy?
Good, doing good.
Hey,
Welcome,
good to
welcome.
see you, man.
But yeah, everybody's here because, like we said, right? We've noticed you guys. You know, everyone that's bought in, they've shown they've been proactive. They've shown they're capable of fucking working hard. They've shown they're not, you know, fucking brain dead, fucking baboons. You guys are all capable of, you know, doing good shit. So, you know, tap into that. And it's important, you know, I'm just going to say it one more time. You do what you think you can at least put up with. If not, enjoy. Don't put yourself in a fucking, you know, in a corner just because you want to impress some people. It never turns out well.
Yeah.
Top earners get paid. You know, our biggest hustlers, always going to reap the benefits. If you're fucking lazy, you're not doing shit, you know, you might never get bitched out. You might never, you know, have a talking to, but you're going to wonder why a big opportunity is coming by and you're missing out on it. It's because you're a lazy fuck. It's on you to look in the mirror and be honest with yourself. You know, am I putting in the fucking work right now? Because we're not going to be chasing down nobody, and we're not going to be fucking kicking ass just to get people to do shit.
That's what reminds me of, you know, in Wolf of Wall Street, where he's like, pick up the phone and start
Other than
fucking
that,
dialing.
unless Harry, Tony, you guys got anything to fucking say, I think we're all good.
Oh,
That doesn't mean we ain't holding people accountable for not, you know, for not doing these things, for not being proactive, for not fucking putting the work in. If you're slacking, there's gonna be consequences. I hope that's clear to everybody here. You're here for a reason, and I'm assuming you already know. And you guys are hard workers, all of you here. So.
Only thing I just want to add is, so everything needs to be recorded, because if not, we have no way of tracking who did what and how much you're owed. So if you don't track shit and you don't present what you've done in the week, you ain't gonna get paid for shit, because it's impossible for us to know how much you deserve. That's why, like, keeping track of all the shit you're doing, because you guys might know the process, right? You might get some dirty money. That shit's gotta be cleaned, and it's gotta be fucking ran through the motel. Like, there's multiple steps, and everyone's doing different shit. So if you clean the money, you write it down. If you're chopping and you bring in dirty cash, write it down. Doing pawn runs, write it down. It's the only way you're gonna get paid.
In detail, you know, we can't just have clean, you know, this amount and have it not traced from anything. It's got to be a very detailed kind of note.
Yeah, and to clarify, this is only dirty money you're bringing in for the fucking crew, right? Because, like we said, at the end of the day, it's your fucking choice. If you want to do a side hustle for yourself, we're not going to stop you from doing that. If you want to be a fucking top earner and you want to bring in money for the crew, make sure you are recording what you're bringing in for the crew. With that being said, that's also a immense trust process. It's very easy for fucking Martin to come around and be like, listen, I brought in fucking $40,000 of dirty cash, and we pay him out because we trust him, right? Obviously, there's going to be records, and we're going to want to, you know, verify things, but at the same time, we don't want to be doing that all the fucking time. So if you want to get smart and try skimming off the top and shit, I don't got to say where this fucking ends. You know what I mean? This entire crew is going to be based on fucking trust and operating for the fucking bigger picture, because that is the easiest way for us to move forward. We don't got to waste time wondering, oh, is this motherfucker, you know, doing this, or is this motherfucker doing that? There's just trust. We don't got to question it, and we just, you know, it's just fluid. Everything's moving fluid.
Thanks to the 3 months.
I have a question. So if we wanted to start pushing, right?
Yeah.
Would you want to provide the weed?
We'll provide you with everything. We'll provide you with everything.
So we're able to push down here.
Too. Best strain for you to get your stars up.
Yeah, so we learned as well, like with bending on the bridge, you know, the higher quality of the fucking strain, the faster, you know, you get your street cred up on the streets. Okay. We got, you know, the best product you can get. So you want to start for pushing for bending on the bridge, we'll provide you with everything you fucking need to get that shit going. You just got to give Harry a call. Harry, you know, he's kind of the leader of growing and product and shit. So you speak to him. He'll provide you with the product you fucking need and all that.
Very well.
You want to start running down here on the fucking block? You talk to Luciano. You talk to Arush. You know, they fucking pretty much, you know, run shit down here. They'll fucking help you get situated. They'll teach you, you know, how shit works, and you know, all that kind of shit. All right.
All right.
Mm-hmm. If we ain't got nothing else to talk about, what we'll do now is you know, just fucking one by one, go ahead and give you know, Arush your you know, your due, whatever the fuck you owe him, and then we're gonna be doing kickbacks probably today. So you know, if you put in some work for the fucking crew, expect a phone call at some point, then we got some money for you. All right.
$5,000 confirmed. Yes, confirm $5,000 cash, Mr. Martin. Step to the left. Sign over. Mr.
Sorry,
Luciano,
it's so dark,
nice to
trying
see
to
you.
make it better.
How you doing?
Why?
Thank you guys for watching the stream,
Give me
though. It feels fucking
confirmed,
feels nice starting stream early today,
$10,000
dude.
from a Don, Mr. Luciano.
Try to stick to
Put
it.
it in the pile here. Sorry, I'm mixing everything.
But as soon as I saw that
Okay,
like,
Mr.
Much as I
Harry.
love the late night streams. I have
Welcome,
to lock
brother.
it in.
I hit up Harry, and he was saying
No, I ain't.
$10,000.
$10,000 fresh cash. Confirmed? Confirmed.
Confirmed.
There you go, my friend. Next. Mr. Octo.
No,
How are you?
we'll go grab it after this.
I'm good. So I heard a little bit was
but not that, right?
Yes, 4,900 have been there.
Because we didn't get to talk about what I wanted to talk about today at the meeting. Because in the meeting yesterday, or the second meeting that we had, we talked about potential
I want to confirm,
bands that were brought in being used to potentially
I Mr. Octo confirm
being used to clean off debt.
free, my brother. Welcome to the green light.
So I feel like we talk about that after all this.
Yeah, we're sure. No, I know, but no one who brought in paid the same week, you know. So don't worry about it, guys. Seriously. Next week, you guys pay in, so you guys are good. The buy-in's a lot first week, so.
So there's a fuck ton of rolled cash in that place. Right? I have washing machines. Should I just bring them in? Or should I
okay, we meet after the meeting. You got 10 minutes after the meeting.
Should I take the rolled cash to my place or just bring the washing machine?
5,000 confirmed. Okay. Alright, step to the right side. Alright, okay. Who else? Okay, 10,000.
Yeah, exactly.
$10,000 confirmed?
Confirmed.
Confirmed. $10,000 confirmed. Alright, next.
He's pretty.
Mr. Tony Corleone.
Yeah. Listen, we gotta go to the bank after this, and then there's something we gotta talk about in the Dom meeting that we gotta bring up about yesterday.
I thought you had a Dom meeting.
No. We didn't talk about the financial side of things, with the bringing it in with the bills.
The what?
The bills.
Okay, let's take it later. Okay, it looks sucks when you're standing for too long.
Yeah.
Yes, 10,000 confirmed. Mr. Tony Corleone, of course. Okay. Guys, before we go away, I want to repeat something, okay? Look around you. Look fucking around you. This is your people, eh? This is your fucking people, eh? All of us. We all La Familia, potentially. But I also means when the La Familia gets bigger, our fucking mouths get wider, our tongues get fucking longer. What does that mean? Anybody can know?
Snakes.
Not snakes, man. That means when you go to see your boss washing fucking dishes and you talking to your best friend over here, right? Don't be like, oh, remember at that meeting we were talking about kush kush? Shut the fuck up. Keep it to yourself. Look around you. Because people might listen when you talk with each other, right? That's about it. Thank you for you today. I'm done with it.
All right, understood.
All right. If anyone's got questions, I think we're good. If not, we're good to go. Gigi, you probably hang back. We got to talk to you about some shit. Everybody else is, what's up, Martin?
Real quick, two things. So like if you contribute in ways of buying more racks or something like that, how do you jot that down? Is there like a paper that everyone writes down on, a notebook, or like how does that work?
Track it. Just track everything you're fucking doing. Obviously, the system could be better, and you know we're working with it as
Mr. Teddy,
GG's
5,000
coming up with a whole
confirmed.
fucking plan, but
Confirmed,
now
Mr.
this is
Teddy.
Kind of, just the best way to do it.
Thank you, brother. Confirmed. You're good.
Best practices for us so that you guys, hopefully by next week, you'll know exactly how to track everything and like have a good system. So for now, just track it on your own, but we're working on that.
Okay. Okay. All right, chilling.
And I think for now, just work straight with cash. Like, if you want to bring over racks to the fucking house and shit, like that's, we can track that, but just keep it simple. Just fucking do cash. Just give cash to get a rack and like, listen, you know, I want to get some fucking rack and some cash for or whatever.
The washing machines I'm bringing over, right? The 4 or whatever. So that
Yeah.
and then
So just track that. You know what I mean? Just
Okay.
write it down. You know, fucking 4 washing machines, fucking whatever, in a little fucking notebook or whatever, and then we go over it every Friday though. That's the thing. You guys still have to make your own fucking money, keep up a fucking job or whatever, because nobody gets paid till Friday. Every fucking Friday, dues are owed, kickback is coming. That's when motherfuckers get paid. We don't do early payments, none of that. Unless emergency or some special case, but you know, yeah. Other than that, we're good. All right, guys, good fucking meeting.
Stuff, guys.
You know, I guess the last little thing is every Friday we try to have a meeting. We don't really have a time. We just try to see as many people as we can are around, and then we just go from there.
If possible, I'd like to get everyone's numbers so I can have you on like speed dial. Like if anything hits the fan.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I'll put myself on the yellow
number.
pages.
Guys, just put yourselves on the fucking yellow pages and just put I don't know.
And don't be shy to call each other. Let's say like I wake up and I'm like nobody's around. Just look around, bro. Just call each other. Like don't be shy. We want you guys to get to know each other. Or else what's the point of this La Familia? You want La Familia, yeah.
Even if it's just to be like, hey, I'm around. Let me know if you need me. That's it. That's good enough. You know what I mean? Even if it's that.
Okay, and with the last thing being said though, okay? Don't be a fucking pussy. And I say that with meaning. We're all fucking grown adults here. The reason we are doing shit like this is we don't want to, you know, we don't want fucking Harry crying tomorrow that nobody calls him, ain't got no fucking friends, yada yada yada. We don't deal with this fucking sappy high school fucking drama. Okay, and I mean that as respectfully as I can. If you ain't getting called, don't fucking take it personal. Maybe some shit's fucking going down. Maybe the person's not fucking awake. Let's just be fucking grown-ass fucking adults, all right? We fucking communicate. If you're not involved in something, you know, don't build resentment and start fucking wanting to kill a motherfucker over petty shit. Let's just fucking, we got an opportunity to do some crazy shit. It's only the fucking beginning. We have no idea where we're gonna end up. If we stay like-minded, we'll be chill. That's actually the last thing for today. We're good to go. Except for Gigi. Everybody else is good to go.
Alright, get the fuck out of here, everybody. Get
have a good day, guys. Take it easy.
See you later, boys.
Yeah, have a good weekend as well, guys.
Hey, come here.
That weekend.
Oh, thanks.
Will do, Teddy. I'll call you.
The treasurer, he wants to step down.
Right.
We ain't got nobody else. I'm just be straight up. We're all fucking terrible with logistics, math, spreadsheets, all that shit. We don't do that. You told us, you know, obviously you do that. I don't know if you enjoy doing that, but you said you're good at it. I hope you at least enjoy it a little bit.
Yep.
So we would like to formally, you know, the treasurer would like to formally make you the new treasurer.
So,
of course.
Mama Sira Gigi. You seem like a smart Mama Sira, you know what I mean? And I know you can take care of us, alright? And, you know, everybody's here good. The crew is getting deeper. So I need somebody with pure number skills. I'm not gonna lie, I'm good at numbers,
I'm using
but
a
I got
shot.
all the time. You know, it's like a blessing and a curse, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, my long-term memory is very good. My short-term memory very bad.
I'm using a
I
shot.
might forget something now, but I will remember it next week, and it might be too late, right? So, you take over this position is also crucial because it's not gonna only help us, it's gonna also help somebody like you to show people that you out here, right? You know what I'm saying? And I will step down as the treasurer, but I will help you when it's needed, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not punishment, when it's needed, like, you know, a lot of people, they might do numbers, but, you know, if you want me to, like, shake a motherfucker down in the crew, because they haven't paid the debt,
I'll
you
send
call
you
me,
on
I
them.
take care of it. That's what I mean.
Absolutely.
Like, you just tell me who, and I take care of the debt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do the numbers, you tell me whoever, I take care of it. No problem, eh?
Perfect.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
I mean, listen, that goes for anybody here. Just the last thing.
Yeah, of course.
The last thing, okay? Gigi, I mean, you're not dumb. It's important to fucking know that you becoming a treasurer means you are literally the heart of this entire fucking operation.
Right.
Meaning, if you want to wake up one day and destroy us, you can do it in a fucking blink of an eye. If you want to wake up one day and, you know, become a millionaire, you can do it in a fucking blink of an eye. If you want to wake up one day, you know, join a different crew, stab us in the back, whatever, you can do it in a fucking blink of an eye, right? Essentially, you have all the fucking power. We trust you with that power because you've proven, you know, you've shown to us that obviously you're capable. The vibe fits perfectly. And, you know, we think that with you, you kind of elevate the operation, you know, to a place where we can't do it. Because, like I said, we're not good at numbers and shit, right? So just keep that fucking in mind. The trust that we are taking with you. And, you know, in hopes here, we can, you know, establish solid loyalty that'll fucking last forever.
Of course. And, you know, I appreciate it so much because I wanted to come in and help. And I wasn't sure that I would be trusted with anything like this, you know, or at least not this quickly. So I appreciate it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Oh, you
Can we get one last confirm of the handover, please? Arush? Confirm?
Yes. What you mean, confirm?
Confirm that you are handing over your role as a treasurer. Just confirm.
Well,
You gotta confirm it.
I want to do something better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Here is all the dineros I've gathered up, plus, you know, plus 20 G's because I'm a slacker at my job. Obviously, I'm going to put that later today. Here is $60,000 confirmed, right?
Confirm.
Confirmed. You know, I missed 20 G's, but I get you the dineros by half hour, yeah?
Miss 20? All right.
Yes.
Note it down.
Confirmed, of course. I confirmed, right? That's all I want. You know, when you do this, please bring the confirmed, because it's important they confirm it.
Yeah,
that's
we're
all
not
I
dropping the
request
confirm.
for. Thank you.
Of course.
That's all I request
Carry on
for,
the confirmed legacy.
Carry on the
Absolutely.
confirmed legacy, eh? There you go.
You got it.
Right.
Yeah.
So there is something I wanted to talk about now that, you know, the treasurer settled. I wanted to talk about the situation with
consent.
Jeez, 1 second. Sorry, I got to tend on my phone. The situation with bringing in daily bills and if that can be used towards the kick up for a weekly, right? So, for example, I did do some grind this week. I got most of the money through that, about 20 grand, but I brought in, you know, some funds through daily bills, and I'm, you know, curious, is that something that I could possibly, you know, use towards the debt that I owe for the house?
Yeah. I mean, if you generated dirty cash, did you track that?
I did. Right? I tracked it. It's in the laptop. Everything is there. It says to clean them out, but I'm solely talking about the daily bills that I brought in. So that's me going out, chopping the cars, bringing it back, putting it in the safe, ready for somebody to clean it. Can I use those funds to pay off my debt instead of just handing you the clean cash?
You mean while they're dirty?
Correct.
For a percentage, yeah.
I feel like there should be some sort of percentage on top, right? So if you owe 10K, it'd be 15.
So it's simple, right? If you track 10 grand dirty that you accumulated, we can then go, okay, Tony made 10 grand dirty for the crew this week. Let's go ahead and forgive, you know, $5,000 of his debt. But then you don't get a kickback. Does that make sense?
I'm working on automating
debt.
all of this so that I'll be able to crunch it. I just can't do it right now because I'm going to sit down with some of you later and figure some numbers out.
Yeah.
But you wrote it down on the computer. I saw that. I have that. I'll factor that in, but I think the rule should probably be that there is, you know, a portion that's skimmed off as like a service fee if someone else has to clean it. You know what I mean?
The thing is, why don't you just take the money that you get paid from kickback and just put it towards your debt? Because we haven't even done our kickbacks for the week yet.
Because you might be getting a nice chunk of cash coming in right now, Tony. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So when kickbacks are done, you're gonna have money, so you can just put that towards the debt. You know.
Same thing at the end of the day. Yeah.
I just because, like I said, I got the money. It's about 20,000 in cash, but I knew it needed to be 25 for the week, and there was some of it that was dirty that didn't have the chance to just to clean yet. So
no, I don't think, Tony, hold hold on, Lane. I think you don't have to do the whole process.
Well, no, I was only doing the process because that's what I owed. Like I was chopping to make the funds that I owed instead of doing grime because I couldn't do grime because I didn't have a partner.
Yeah. So listen. What you're saying, you're already doing it, right? So
yeah,
you're gonna get paid today for all the shit you did this week. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So then you can take the money you got paid and you can be like, fuck it, I want to put some more towards the debt. The debt you don't have to pay right away. Well, that was between you and the treasurer or the new treasurer now.
Right.
You can slowly pay your debt off. You don't have to come today with all your fucking debt money as long as you're still, obviously making a conscious effort to pay the debt.
Oh, okay.
But just to clarify though, all the dirty money you've made, track it, and then you're gonna get paid for that. So then you can take that payment and be like, okay, you know what? I did good this week. I got a 10 grand payment. Let me put 5 grand here. GG, here's 5 grand for my debt. Let me put that. No, let me put another 5 grand out the way.
Oh, okay, perfect. All right, yeah, that works.
Well, I think what Tony's referring to is, I think last week the treasurer told Tony that he wanted 20K. That's where he's getting it from.
Yeah.
That's what the treasurer
I forgot
told
about
him.
that. Did you say? I didn't know that.
I did because before he went on vacation, he said he was gonna pay, which he didn't. Then he got mad. So we told him 25 G's, he gotta bring. So that was kind of like that's why he probably been, working hard.
Yeah. That's why I was really trying to just get all the funds so that way I could just hand you, like, okay, here's 25,000 liquid, like, it's all clean. Here you go.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So how much did you pay today?
I didn't bring it. It's at the bank, so I gotta go get it.
We'll go right after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go right after this. All right. Yeah. But you're gonna get paid
with the kickback.
We just gotta figure all that shit out.
We'll figure that out real quick.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, boys.
No worries. Okay, now, Gigi, it's up to you to somehow get all this shit in order. Obviously, the old treasurer is still there. I'm sure he's got numbers and shit you might need. And the rest of us are here if you need any fucking help and whatever questions you got.
Okay, I think the main thing for this week is just going to be collecting data. So I already started on the computer. I'm going to be putting some documents on there with how I'd like you to track some stuff, just so you know every bit of information that I'll actually need versus what I don't. And I'll want you guys to just confirm all of that. So volume of weed grown, volume of things pushed, and some of these are going to be tracked in different documents. So I'm going to set that all up and then give you guys the information on that. If you do that for a week, I will have absolutely everything I need to just automate all of these payouts.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it.
Oi, I will give you my documents I have from before because there are some people that are in debt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can just keep track on it. Yeah. I'll just show you everything. And, from there you can just take it how it goes.
Perfect.
We're gonna have to, I think we're gonna have a conversation. It's probably gonna take a while because this week we gotta still go over like kickbacks and shit. So we're probably gonna need you there for GG because
I started.
That should probably be the next thing we go do. Just go to the house. We have to have a quick little meeting between the 5 of us real quick, and then we just meet Gigi at the house.
Yeah, I gotta run to the bank anyway. I was gonna say that I've been writing out like what the pipeline looks like for each job, so that I can assign to each one. Something needs to be skimmed off of this, something needs to be kicked back for that. How can we track that? So I've already started on the logistics end of that, but for actual numbers, actual percentages, I'm assuming you guys would do that. So I can sit down and just give you kind of what I have, so we don't miss anything.
Yeah, it's a fucking lot of work because you've got things like you may not know exactly the profit margin one brick generates or whatever, right?
Exactly.
Like it's a whole fucking thing.
Yeah, I actually did. There's a notebook at the house to give you. I kind of mapped it out a little bit.
Okay.
That should hopefully help a little bit as well.
Yeah, but it varies. Like today, example, one brick, 100 baggies or whatever you want to call it, 100 baggies got me like 1,800. Yesterday was 1,600. So the people always update you and keep you to in loop with that.
Yeah, I'll throw the document at you guys later, but I know some stuff varies, so I'll need you to track 100 bags sold them for this much, right? And if that varies, if that changes, we'll just have that all down. And
I don't think we vary shit, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I think we work on just strict numbers, and let's say the average is a little higher. That just goes, that's just extra cash for the fuck, for the treasurer. things do vary, and if we work out variables, like you're gonna be changing your numbers all the fucking time, and I think it's gonna drive you crazy.
Well, if I automate it, it can be a flat percent. Let's say you push and you push 100 bags and you made $2,000 today. You push 100 bags tomorrow and you get $3,000 back, right? That changed. But if you just get 30% of sales, no matter what, then if you sold it for less that one day, you just get 30%. Doesn't matter.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah.
That's how I think we should do it. It's just flat percentages. So if things do vary, we don't have to fucking worry about it.
Oh my god!
Right?
If you pull this off, it's gonna be crazy.
I will.
That depends.
It's like half done. Don't worry.
That means that the values that we write down, they have to be accurate. Like
exactly. Yeah. You just have to know how much cash you brought in for each thing and how many bags you sold, for example, or whatever you're doing, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck yeah. Jesus Christ. All right. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible for you guys.
Let's do this. I'm gonna solve it. It's not good.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's just have a quick little meeting. Gigi, we'll see you at the house, okay?
Gigi.
Okay.
Unless you need a ride.
Gigi,
It's not gonna be quick. I mean, we'll be like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Gigi, I might be, going to sleep, but what I'm gonna do is, I will send you my document, right? Before I go, and you can just take a look over and stuff like that. But yeah, it's getting late for me. But yeah, so I might dip soon. But I'll see you at the house most likely. Listen,
no worries. I'll be
come here, Gigi.
Yeah.
Let's go over here real quick.
Bringing Haeo in was one of the best ideas we could have done.
I love this spot too, by the way. The scenery here is great.
She is incredible. I hope she doesn't stab us in the back.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the reality, right?
But
listen, Al Capone was taken down by his tax guy. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
One of the greatest gangsters to ever fucking live. Okay. Obviously, I think it's gonna go very well. But we just gotta, keep that in mind, right? With the two most important.
I'll ban her in my chat if she does it. I swear to God.
All this right now.
I swear to God, I'll never talk to her again.
Gigi.
I'll fucking block her on Twitter, fucking Instagram.
Essentially one cousin, starts putting things.
Pick her from my friend's Discord. I don't give a fuck.
We gotta keep that in mind, because if we do anything, like obviously it's a trust thing, but we also don't want to fucking do it to ourselves, guys. Let's not give these fucking people reasons to fuck us over.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just understand that some people are gonna be more valuable in the crew. Some are gonna be more disposable. It's just how fucking life works. Gigi and cousin eventually.
Roleplay? No, this shit is real life.
We cannot do
shit
anything.
Is 10 hours a day of my life.
Fuck ourselves over. All right. Other than that,
this is my life.
Fucking meeting went great. We got a lot.
Shit ain't roleplay.
We just see what happens now. We'll see who starts earning and who starts.
You ain't got the answers, right?
Sorry. We'll go from there.
Yeah, I'm in a good mood today.
I want to one last add up. So these guys that are not in the crew but working under me on the sales, right? How do we do with that? Like, do I because they giving me all the dineros? I made their name and I put on their thing for them. Do I technically get their cash up and I give it to them or what? You know what I mean? How do we do with that?
So you tell them, hey, listen, Luciano, you're my pusher. I pay you every Friday. So when you get money back, no you pay them whatever you feel like you got to pay.
That's what I've been doing. They've been giving me all the bills and I just made a name for them and I call them Arushu's, guys. So we know which one is not in the crew. They're just pure sellers for me. So we don't suddenly, start ringing them up and inviting them to meetings.
I mean, if you really wanted to make it simple, you would sell to these guys.
That's what I want to do. I want to
tell Stevie, hey Stevie, you want 100 bags? Give me $1,000, and you just go put that clean cash straight into the vault, and then it's up to Stevie to clean his own cash and do his own shit. You know what I mean?
That's what I really want, because I think every seller should be like that. To be honest, that would make it so much simpler. That's what I want. But yeah, whatever you guys decide.
I think it would just. I would just do exactly that.
Yeah, figure out the fee and stuff. Just tell me and I can handle it. No problem.
Yeah, obviously I would do that as a discount as well because they're pushing our strain. I wouldn't try to make money off these guys, but just get some cash back.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we got anything else? Oh, also we have to clarify with Gigi. The 50K you gave her, or whatever, doesn't go in the bank account. It goes into the house. Just make she knows that.
I hope so. I don't know.
She was going to the bank.
Somebody call right now.
I'll call it. I got it.
Go to the bank. We chop it off, man, right now.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Come on.
Hey, don't take the money to the bank, by the way.
Hey, hold on. We made an investment today, right? In this this USB. It was 50 Bitcoin. You said.
What do you mean you're keeping the fucking money?
Oh, shut the fuck. No, put that shit in the house.
Yeah,
No,
put
no.
it in the house. Put it in the house.
Yeah, I know. Jesus
Tell
Christ.
her it's the vault.
Motorcycle, you want it?
Tell her go to the vault.
I got
Tony,
you, I got you.
The pile that's got over 100,000. That's where the dues are paid. That's
The,
like
in the
Alright.
vault, the pile with over 100,000. That's where it goes.
Yeah. No, I assumed.
All right. Sounds good. Okay.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Listen, guys, I don't want to be that guy. I trust her, but she did kill her ex-husband. Okay, so.
Yeah, I mean, just gotta keep it in mind.
All right.
I think it's gonna go well, but you never know. You never fucking know.
Fine.
If I wake up one day and we're out hundreds of thousands of dollars, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't even want to think.
Well, somebody's gonna die.
But 100%. Why do you think I gave up the treasurer role, right?
So the way that should work long term.
What does that mean?
That means that, I was like, I'm not gonna do this bullshit. Suddenly we're missing money out here, and I'm not the one taking it. So, I'm not it.
Long term, we give her the money, she confirms it, and then that should end up in a...
Hold on. What the fuck are you trying to say
what
right now?
are you trying to say right now?
that
You're not,
way,
because
right?
that makes me think you took it.
No. Oh my God, guys.
shit.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I think he realized that.
I'm glad you caught that, Lane, because I thought I was the only one.
Bro, we
I
can
caught
just put
that.
up.
I caught
Because
that.
I think we both fucking caught that.
Whoa.
Boys.
Hey,
What's
no
going on
disrespect,
here,
guys.
Roosh?
You guys. You
Now
guys
you
wanna
hand
do
it off, and now it's not your fault anymore. Now somebody
let's
else's
go up-
problem
Let's go up,
to
pull up bank
investigate.
records and see who's really hiding money.
Relax.
What
Hey.
I'm talking about?
Don't
I haven't
distrust
touched
me,
money.
motherfuckers.
How much money already got in their accounts right now?
Like, bro, I got, let me check. I got
60 grand.
13 G's. I got 13 G's.
$18,827.
125,250.
There is no way you got that.
There's no way you have $125,000.
You motherfucker. All right, don't even ask me how much money I have.
He got probably $200 left for a poor guy. But yeah, I got 13,000 left. But listen, boys, what I'm trying to say is,
Guys, I
love
actually have
numbers,
$185,000 just here.
wait, what you mean? Damn,
What do
okay,
you
that's
want?
good for you.
Oh, so now we found out who skimmed off the top, motherfucker.
Now we know the pyramid scheme.
Nice.
The pyramid
Nice,
scheme. The pyramid scheme.
Nice.
This is the pyramid
Nice.
scheme.
I only got
Straight hustle.
$60,000.
I'm the
I
top
deserve
earner.
$20,000.
Look at me, motherfuckers. Look me dead in the eye. I'm the top earner on this fucking shit.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
see.
how it is.
Your eyes are fucking
Yeah, I
huge.
know.
Your
When you turn the
pupils are
fucking
fucking.
circle around, you become
Look
the
at it.
pyramid. You're the head of the pyramid, bro. Listen, anyway, boys, I don't give a fuck. Become billionaires, man. I want the best for you guys. But the point is,
Facts.
I'm tired. I want to sleep. I want to have a good time. I want to get high. I want to enjoy my Friday. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow, yeah?
Are we all
Maybe not
good?
tomorrow.
We're all good, yeah?
Tomorrow I might be my day off. See you guys Sunday or something.
Yeah, all right.
I think we're all good, yeah?
Yep.
Everything good? Fuck out of here.
Hey, he's down there by the beach. We may as well whack him right now.